Hey everyone, how is it going? So right now, I'm kind of recording like a intro to the intro basically. I need to explain to you all what has been happening recently. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't uploaded a video in 6 days, nor have I live streamed at all. So, no, I'm not dead, obviously. But basically what happened is Friday night, I got home, went on my computer, and saw that the internet was down. I was like, okay, fair enough, my internet goes down from time to time. Not a big deal. So I called my internet service provider to just, check on things. Basically, they're like, okay, it's down, it shouldn't be down, let's do some tests. Run some tests, find out that there is a hardware problem. So it's not like the internet itself. There was a line that got cut. Somehow, someone fucked up an internet line. So basically, it's Friday night. It's a long weekend coming up, Labor Day. They're like, well, we can't send anyone out tonight, obviously, because it's too late. And we can't send anyone out on Monday because it's Labor Day. So the earliest we can get someone to come out and fix the internet is on Tuesday. And I was just like, mate. Like, I was so excited. I'm like, holy shit, long weekend. I'm going to get so much done, video making and all that. And then just no. But, that's how it goes sometimes. So this is my pre-intro to the intro. I just had to let you all know where I've been like the past 6 days. And I do apologize for the inconvenience. Hope you guys all understand. Really was out of my control. If you guys enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like, and alright, let's get into it. Hey everyone, how is it going, and welcome to 2007 progress video number 116. So in the last episode, I asked you guys for some advice on how to get my herb lore up without losing too much money, and basically I took a lot of your feedback, I did some research, and this is what I came up with. I think super energy potions are the best way to go. I did a lot of research, I compared and contrasted super attacks, ranging potions, anti-fires, super energies, like a lot of things. And basically, the best thing that I could come up with, that used the least amount of money but still got a good amount of XP was super energies. From, I'm 67 herb lore, from 67 to 81 herb lore, super energies are going to cost me about 14 mil. Super attacks would also lose me about 14 mil, but they're less XP per hour. Anti-fires and ranging potions would lose me more money than that, but they are better XP. But really, I don't care about, getting a little less XP. If I can save a significant amount of money, because 14 mil is a lot of money. I mean, it's not just chunk change here, so pretty much what I'm going to do on this episode is focus on trying to make some money back. I'm currently at a 10 mil cash stack, so I need to make at least 14 mil, or excuse me, at least 4 mil, so that I can afford it. But as you guys know, I don't, get to a set goal of money and then spend it all. I need to make sure that I have, excess money first, so I want to get up to at least a 20 mil cash stack before I start training herb lore. So in this episode, I'm going to focus on making money. Now, I know last episode, or maybe a couple of episodes ago, I don't remember, I started talking about saving a 90 to 99 Slayer drop tab. Unfortunately, that is not going to be really possible at this moment, and at this time. And here's why. First things first, I'm the realist. First things first, I make a ton of money off of Slayer. I mean, if you guys watch my progress videos, you probably notice I get a lot of money back from Slayer. And the problem is that if I save a drop tab, I can't sell any of that stuff and make any money back. So not only am I going to be losing money on cannonballs, prayer potions, pretty much, all the stuff that I use for Slayer, I also won't be able to make any profit so that I can actually buy, train skills that I need to buy stuff for. So, pretty much here's what we're going to do. I'm very close to 91 Slayer at the moment. In fact, we are 99k off of 91 Slayer. After I hit 91 Slayer, I'm going to start an Excel spreadsheet, and I'm going to record every single drop I get on the way to 99 Slayer. So I'm going to write down how many Abyssal Demons I kill, how many whips I get, how many clues, how many elite clues, Abyssal Heads, all that stuff, and then, Dark Beasts, I'll write down how many Dark Bows, so on and so forth. All the major drops, I will write that all down. That way I can still, progress my account, but at the same time, you guys can all see how many drops I get on the way to 99 Slayer. So I think it's kind of the best of both worlds. And it really is kind of necessary. I need to make consistent money from Slayer to train things. So, that was a bit of a ramble. I do apologize about that, but hopefully you all understood, why I have to do this. So, on this episode, we're going to work towards getting the money for 81 herb lore, and we're starting off with a little bit of Barrows. I haven't done Barrows in a while, and I always do enjoy Barrows. I've done a lot of Barrows in my lifetime, and it's always been pretty successful for me, so I want to do some Barrows loots. I don't know how many, but let's hopefully we can get lucky and get some good items. Alrighty guys, time for loot number 1. I'm not sure how many total loots it is, so I'll find out right now. 57 total loots. That's what we'll start for today. Alrighty, time for loot number... oh god. Loot number 58. More bolt racks. Time for loot number 59. Get them items. I agree. Not those items. Alrighty, time for loot number 4 of the day, I believe. No. You know what? I gotta stop doing that. I honestly have no idea what loot we're on as far as numbers of the day. So we're on loot number 60 overall. Time for loot number 61. Good luck to you too. Time for loot number 62. Look at this. Oh, Verax Brasser. That's like the worst Verax piece, but fair enough. Look at this guy in the chat mocking me. Alrighty, guys, time for loot number 60. Do you think you're funny, mate? Okay, well, there's a Verax Brasser. I think it's like 200k. Alrighty, guys, time for loot number 63. Is it bad that I have to scroll up and check? I mean, my memory's awful, as you all know, but that's still kind of bad. Okay, loot number 63. Holy back-to-back. Holy shit. I think Carol's crossbow is actually a good drop, too. I haven't had a back-to-back in a while. Nice. Okay, Carol's crossbow is... it's like 300k. It's not too bad. It's like 500k in items. Can't complain. Time for loot number 64. Can we get the back-to-back-to-back? That would be legendary. Rip. Alrighty, somebody came to me and wanted to buy my Carol's crossbow. I'm giving him a bit of a discount, but fair enough. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Alright, time for loot number 65. Here we go. Oh my days, I hate getting Thorax hammers. Okay, fair enough though. Like, okay, here's the thing. I just got 3 items in 4 chests, correct? I got back-to-back, no item, Thorax hammers. Despite the fact that it's a bad item, that's really exciting. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of Barrows items in a small amount of chests. That's awesome. Alright, I have a buyer for our Verax Brassard. I'm giving them a bit of a discount once again because they are coming to me and it's more convenient. So, thank you very much, man. All we have left to do is get rid of these Thorax hammers. I'm probably gonna alch them. I think they alch more than the sell price, which is really sad, but oh well. Loot number 66, I believe it is. Thank you for the good luck. No luck. Alrighty, time for loot number 67. Thank you for the good luck. You too. How about some more Thorax hammers? I would love that. Come on, where's my hammers? Alrighty, time for loot number 68. Alrighty guys, time for loot number 69. Of course, this is going to be the last loot of the episode. I mean, there's just... I saw that I was getting close to 69, and I was like, I just can't miss out on this opportunity. I have to end on loot number 69. And well, loot number 69 is clearly worthy of a double spear, correct? Not correct. Rip. Alrighty guys, so now that I'm done with Barrows, I'm going to do a little bit of Slayer. As I mentioned earlier in the episode, we are currently 99k from a Slayer level, so we should easily be able to get that on this episode. We are also 547k off of 98 attack. We probably won't get that on this one, but we can definitely make some good progress towards it. Last episode, I ended with a task of Cave Crack, and I actually forgot to get a new one. So let's get a new task right away. Hopefully we can start off the episode with something very nice, tender, and juicy. What'll it be, Duradel? 9 Mithril Dragons. You know, I don't mind Mithril Dragons. They're a really short task, and they're fun, and you never know. Could get a Dragon Full Helm. All done with our task of Mithril Dragons. That is our 231st task in a row. And I did get Chewed Bones, which reminds me, I have Chewed Bones in the bank. Now, last time I got Chewed Bones, I thought you needed Pyre Logs, so I was like, oh, I guess I can't use these right now. But in the chat, you were all very clear in making sure that I knew that you do not need Pyre Logs. So let me go grab my other Chewed Bones, and I can use them right away. But I suppose let me get a new task really quick. Did I just click on Neve? If I clicked on Neve, I don't give a shit. We're getting a task from her. Did I click on Neve? God damn it. Okay, you know what, whatever. We're getting a task from her. Neve, don't fail me. That's... okay, I'll take that. Atta girl. Oh boy, here we go. Oh shit, I forgot. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Jake Rakoa definitely isn't botting fishing over here. Give me good luck, sir. Please, that iron scimitar is clearly... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, now that I have some newbier logs that I can actually use, now can I please... Jesus, man! Okay, now that I have all of the required items, can I please have my freaking dragon full helm? This is taking way more effort than I thought it would, I'm not gonna lie. First item I get is... okay. Alright, I guess I can't click on it more than once, otherwise it doesn't want to do anything. Bank. Make another one. Come on. I remember, do you guys remember Bodhi's live stream when he got his dragon full helm? He used all those chewed bones, and he had like 200 chewed bones or something like that. He was like, oh, I'm not gonna get one. And he got it, and everybody was just like, what? And a fishing mix. Bank has been made. Alrighty guys, along with our task of spiritual mages, and as you can see on our last kill, we did just get a pair of dragon boots. I did finally add that highlight thing. You saw the text was purple. You can like highlight things in Orion, so that's kind of cool. I probably should start like adding all the good drops as that. Anyway, that is our 232nd task in a row. Very, very nice. We did get 3D boots, which is pretty good. You can't really complain about that. So, alright, Dirto, what'll it be? Oh, dude. Okay, if I got warriors, I have 4 prayer potions. I bet I can do this in the same inventory. Oh my, that's awesome. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty guys, all done with our task of spiritual warriors, and it worked out fairly perfectly. I only had to pray flick on the last like 20 warriors, so I pretty much had the perfect amount of prayer potions. And as you can see, pretty good loot for both of them. 3 rune hallies, some other rune items, and 3D boots as well as a clue scroll, so really, really good loot for only 2 tasks. 369 samey kill count. You what, mates? Alright, let's get a new task right away, and then we can do our clue scroll. Jellies! I'm gonna skip those. Alright, let's try that again. It is kind of funny. That's like my second ever jellies task from Durdo, like ever, so that's kind of weird, but anyway, here you go. Really? More I think that's like the exact same amount, too. What the fuck? Okay. Third Age Amulet, if you rub the lamp. Shaq's gonna come out of here. Shazam! Ooh, that's pretty bad, I guess. Firelighters are weird. Like, I don't know how rare they are, but they're worth nothing, and it's just like, ugh, why? Alright guys, although with our second task of Spiritual Warriors, that's a 234th in a row. We're currently 53k from 91 Slayers. We're getting pretty damn close. Got some more rune kites. No hallies on this one, which is a little bit weird, but got some more good rune drops, and another clue scroll, which we will do right away after we get our new task. How about some cave cracking, big guy? Bloodvel's a good XP, that's fair. Lamp on, here we go. Give me that Robin Hood. Bad clue scrolls for the night. 2 out of 2. Alrighty guys, we are currently a little bit over halfway through our Bloodvel's task, and we just got a clue scroll. And I'm a little bit like too late in the stream right now, like I can't finish this task before I need to go. So I'm going to take this clue and do it right away, so I'll be right back with some clue loot. Okay, 3rd clue scroll, all 3 of them with a lamp. The lamp hasn't been working yet tonight. It's not too late to start, Mr. Lamp. That's what I'm saying, dude. This lamp works like all the time. Very nice. There's a Zammy page. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty guys, along with our task of Bloodvelds, that is our 235th task in a row. Let's get a new one right away. We currently are 35k off of 91 Slayer, so couple more good tasks and we should be done with that. Hopefully we can get some, you know, I don't know, cave cracking. Let's end this task off good. Come on, Durdell. I mean, this level. You know what I meant. Ugh, Cal fight. I think I'm gonna skip those, to be honest. Like I said, I do want something good. I know the last time I skipped Cal fights, people were yelling at me in the chat, but I'm really close to level and I want to get some, like, good money tasks to end it off. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Fire Giants. You know, I haven't done those in a while, and they're actually really good XP, and they're really fast, so... Okay, yeah, you know what? If you want to call me an idiot, feel free. I just skipped Cal fights, but I am now accepting Fire Giants. I understand that I'm really bad at this game, but I want to do Fire Giants, so you know what? I'm going to do Fire Giants. All done with our task of Fire Giants. That is our 236th task in a row. We did get a Rune Scimitar, which is always kind of cool. I remember back in the early days of Old School, when everyone would camp these things to try and make money when rune skims were like 100k or something ridiculous like that. Oh, good times. Alright, come on, Durdell. We got 18k to a level. If you give me a good task, we can finish it off on this one. That will definitely be enough. Thank you, buddy. Nice. Oh, yes. Got the recorder going just in time. We just got 91 Slayer. Very nice. Oh, God. 614k to a level. That's going to take so long. Oh, that's awful. Okay, well, we currently have 29 left to go. That shouldn't take too much longer. No debos yet, but you never know. Alrighty, guys. All done with our task of Dark Beast. That is our 237th in a row. We did not get any dark bows or Elite Clue Scrolls, which is QQ status, but oh well. We did get 91 Slayer on the task, which is awesome, and we're very close to 98 attack, but we probably won't get that on this episode. Let's get a new task right away. I'm probably not going to do it, but may as well get one, see what we have to look forward to. Durdell. Cave Kraken. 111. You what? Alrighty, guys, so what I'm going to do right now is actually a little bit of Dagannoth Kings now. In my last episode, you guys informed me that you really did enjoy the variety. So I do plan to do some different bossing, you know, not just straight up Barrows and DKs all the time like I normally do. However, DKs is really good money, and I really enjoy them, so while I do want to try and make sure I throw in some variety as far as bossing goes, I gotta do DKs once in a while. I just love them way too much, so hopefully we come back when we have a few drops. Okay, well, I just got Ring of Life out of Dagannoth Kings because I'm a bad kid. We still have a bit of a trip left, which is always disappointing, but oh well. We did get a hard clue scroll, so let me do that right now. What the hell? I'm not even mad. I just got like full rune without the helm. What? That is so cool looking. I've never had this happen before. That is awesome. Alrighty, let's try some Dagannoth Kings again. I don't even know. I get Ring of Life so much, I can't even explain it. Like, I honestly wonder how many times I've been Ring of Life throughout, like, my old school RuneScape career. It has to be over, like, 40. Like, there's no doubt in my mind it's over, like, 40 times. Which is bad, but, yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go for another trip. Hopefully we can get some drops. Rune Javelins. There goes my ring. Alright, well, there is a drop. That is a Dragon Axe. I'm not sure how much they are. I'm going to assume they're still around 300k, but it's a drop. Alrighty, guys, although on that trip, I was out of prayer potions, so I was just holding Rex for a while. Then some guy ran in, and he started running towards me, and obviously I was out of prayer, so I couldn't even turn on Pray Mage, so I dipped the fuck out. I was not messing around with that, so we're all done with the task. Well, it wasn't a task, the trip. We got one Dragon Axe and one hard clue, so what I'm going to do is do my hard clue, and then afterwards, I'm going to do some Bandos. As I mentioned earlier, you guys said you liked the variety, so a lot of you guys asked for God Wars, so I'm going to do some solo Bandos, and hopefully we can get some drops there, I guess. Alrighty, this should be the reward, hopefully. Oh, I did not realize that those were special. Armadillo plate legs, let's see. I don't think those are worth much. By the way, I had to make some stuff. I honestly thought that I had every hard clue item. And then I got the one where I had to make like a Mystic Fire Staff and a Diamond Bracelet. I was like, what? This Mystic Fire Staff was 40k to make, so I probably didn't even profit off this clue. Armadillo plate legs are 50k. Lovely. Oh my fucking god, I did not just do that. No way did I just do that. No fucking, I clicked the tab. Did you not see me click? There's no even point, there's not even a point going back. I don't have a key. Do I? Do I have a key? Oh my god, I thought that was a key. Wow, fucking hell. Well, I have an extra fire cape. Fuck, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, so I need to buy another Carol's top. What did I lose? I lost my Carol's top. I lost a whip. I have another whip. Oh. So I lost a fire cape. I lost a whip, which I recovered. Okay, so the losses aren't that bad. The only thing I lost is a Carol's top. For real, though. Did you not see me click on that house tab? For real? Like, I swear to God I clicked... Oh, my God. Why am I having such bad luck with dying at shit lately? Like... Oh my God. Okay, well, that's it as far as bossing goes on this episode. I need to go sell my stuff right now so I can buy back my Carol's top. Oh, if I buy that back, I probably didn't even make that much money on this episode. God damn it. Alright, so as per usual, we're starting off with the Alks. I have quite a few Alks in my inventory, so this should be pretty interesting. Should be worth quite a bit, so I'll be back when I have Alked all this shit. Alright, so I alked everything and it came out to a little bit over 3 mil, which is actually really impressive. And then in my inventory I have all the stuff I want to sell. It's not all Slayer loot. We have like our Dragon Axes, some Dagonoth Bones, a bunch of Snapdragons that have been in my bank forever and I probably should sell them, and just some other assorted shit. So 3 mil plus all this, it actually shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so everything sold for a total of 8.7 mil, which is not too bad. If I would have had that one more whip that I just lost at Bandos, it would have been over 10 mil, which would have been beautiful, but oh well, what can you do? Someone just said Mr. and then like French, so I don't know if they're talking to me. But anyway, if we put these coins in the bank, we are up to a total of 17 mil. Now the problem is I have to buy a Carol's top, so that's going to subtract, I don't know, 1.5 mil, so we're still going to be a little bit above 16 mil, so I would still like to make another 4 mil before that happens. So pretty much, here's the current plan. We currently have 17 mil, about to be 16 mil, right? I am 91k from an attack level, so I'm going to do some sort of money-making boss or something to get my attack level and make my final 4 mil, and then next episode, this is all in next episode, by the way, and then I can start doing Herblore. So that's kind of the plan for next episode, so that's pretty much the current plan. Let me go buy my Carol's top quick, and then we can wrap up this episode. Alright, so buying back our Carol's top for 1.4 mil. Thank you very much. Alright, so hope you guys all did enjoy the episode. That is going to be it. I apologize it took so long to make. As I said at the start of the video, however, my internet went down, and there's really not much you can do about that, but alright, it went fairly well, I would say. We made a decent amount of money. We made a little less money because I'm an idiot and I died at Bandos. Like, I swear I clicked that house tab, but whatever. It's over now. Hope you guys all did enjoy the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.